We're at 1063 Winfield Avenue in Priceville, doing a pre-construction inspection on the sanitary lateral. Not pre-construction, I'm sorry, pre-purchase inspection on the sanitary lateral. Trying to go through the 2-inch clean out on the right rear side of the basement here. The main stack is on the left side. There is no access, there's no clean out in the pipe. No other access. There is a floor drain in the front of the house that, if we can't make it through here, at least going to make an attempt to go through there to see if we can get it inspected. But we tried to use a larger camera. This is a slightly smaller one, and it may have been was unable to make the turn at the base of the stack. So I'm going to try a smaller camera here and see if we have any more luck. It's not much smaller, but hopefully it'll make the turn a little better than the last one did. Okay, I just went through something and was able to get access to the line, so that is good news. Looks like this is still a 2-inch. Should be coming over into the main line here shortly. And there it is. There's the main larger line. I'm going to keep pushing here. There's going to be spots probably that I'm pushing stuff up against the camera like this. So a lot of times the lines are really flat inside the houses, inside the basement, and then they gain pitch when they get out. So sometimes you'll have a situation where you have to push pretty much all the way up to the main, so that you're able to get the lens cleaned off, and then as you pull back, you have a little bit more luck with being able to see because you're not pushing stuff in front of you. As you can see the water level. That's not a whole lot of water. This camera lens is only maybe ½ an inch off the bottom of the pipe, and you've got a 6-inch diameter pipe here, so that bit of water is not a concern. It's fairly normal. Like I said, a lot of these interior lines are really flat until they get outside. This is clay all the way out underneath the floor. The main stack is cast iron until it gets under the floor, and then it switches to clay, which again is pretty normal for the age of the house and the pipe. Looks like we're making a left here, and we're starting to dive. So far, this looks pretty average for this age house. The line seems open. Problem here is going to be that we've already got quite a few turns, so hopefully we can get enough behind the camera here that we can get this all the way to the main, or at least off the property. So what we may do here is run some water, see if we can get some flow behind the camera to help it push. And then we'll turn it off when we get as far as we can, get a locate, and see where we're at. So I'm going to turn the mic off here so you don't have to hear that water flowing until there's something to comment on. tried to turn the microphone off and it's not responding here. Okay, I'm going to try to stop here, get a locate. Stuck here on this lip and there is a slight separation. We are outside. You can see I'm 90 feet out. So I'm hoping I'm at least off the property. I did see a repair with some SDR35. That was that green section of pipe. So I'm hoping that means we were off the property and that was a repair made by MSD. So we're gonna go ahead and get a locate and verify that we're at least off the property, and that way we know we have inspected everything owned by the property owner, and hopefully, you know, with that, the rest of that after this point would all be owned by MSD and would not be an issue. All right, good news is this is off the property. I marked it in the street, so this is MSD's property. If you may be able to provide them with this video and show them the separation, but I doubt they would do anything about this. It looks like the water is still flowing past it, but I am not able to get past this spot. Since I'm already out 90 feet, you can tell it's not moving real good. But the good news is I've been able to locate everything up to this point, or inspect. So we have inspected all the pipe that is owned by the property owner. I will, you can provide this to MSD and see if they will make that repair in the street if they are concerned about it undermining or something like that, because there is an open spot there where the pipe is separated. But again, it looks like looks like they made a repair here. This green pipe is SDR 35, and they use that to make repairs, and so MSD probably made this repair. Now we're back into clay, and really I didn't see anything that was of any major concern on the way out. Didn't see any tree roots. Pipe looks wide open. Didn't see any breaks or major offsets or anything like that. So that was really good news. And a good indication, since the stack on the left side of the basement there, since that has never been cut and had a clean out put in, there doesn't look like there's really been much issue, at least below ground. As you can see, we start to see connections off to the side. That means we're inside the house again. And there's that little bit of water, a little bit of standing water. You can see down the pipe, and I don't see anything falling in. I was only underwater for a second. This is all fairly normal for inside the house. There's another connection on the right side of the screen, but that is the left side of the pipe. As you can tell, the bottom of the pipe is on the top side of the screen now, because obviously with gravity, the water is not going to be on the top. Again, another flat spot there where that small camera is just slightly covered. The lens is slightly covered, but I didn't see anything in that spot to indicate there was any blockage or anything. You would have seen solids or large chunks of material in that spot. This here, I am back into the, well, I think I'm back into the 2-inch for the line that comes down from, I believe, the kitchen, and it comes out of the stationary tub and the washer and dryer hookup. And a lot of times those do have a little more junk in them because of you don't have anything on the discharge for the washer. You get a lot of lint and some grease buildup from the fabric softener and stuff that goes through those lines. But still, this doesn't look bad at all. It's just flat, again, which is normal. I think I actually got a little bit of it punched loose at the base of this 2-inch stack, where there was lint or grease coming from most likely the sinks, the kitchen upstairs, and the lint here. But yeah, we were able to make it all the way off the property. We were only about 8 feet off the main there, where we were stuck, and I located that at the separation. But nothing of the concern of the homeowner or buyer. As far as that was concerned, everything looked good. So that's gonna end the inspection at 1063 Winfield Avenue in Price Hill.